is a UV visible double beam spectrophotometer with single cell holder. This compartment is for your solution and this compartment is for your reference. And now we go to start the instrument. This is a power cable, and please note down one point: please do not use this instrument without UPS. I mean to say, please do not this machine to direct supply. Now you can put this cable here and switch on the instrument from this button, and after that from this knob you can adjust the contrast and the brightness of the screen by rotating it left and right. After some time, when you switch on the instrument, it shows like this. So there is no mishappening in the instrument. You can adjust this contrast by adjusting this knob. Then you can see after that this machine checks all the points automatic. If there is any doubt or any mishappening in the machine, it shows you cross, not the right. And then when in the morning, when you switch on the instrument on the first time, please give the 15 minutes for warm up for a better result. Please give the 15 minutes for the warm up, and when you switch on the instrument second time, so there is no need to give the 15 minutes for warm up on the same day. On next day it is compulsory to give the 15 minutes for warm up. And after that, when you switch on the instrument the second time, you can escape this option from escape. When you escape, this function automatic goes down, and after that this machine asks from you want to calibrate this system or no. So it is also compulsory to calibrate the system once in a day. When you give the 15 minutes for a warm up, after that it is compulsory to calibrate the system, and it shows no. When you rotate by these keys, you can press, then it will show you yes, and after that enter. Then the instrument get calibrated automatic on all the wavelength, on all the dark currents, on all the baselines. And these two columns, the first one is show you the D2 lamp is glowing, and the second one is show you the tungsten is glowing. And you can see here it checks on all the wavelength. Complete the whole process, this machine goes automatic on all the modes. So on this point, please wait for a calibration and for a main mode. Now the instrument goes on the main screen. This is the main mode. When from this screen you can select the test or the mode according to your test, and we start from the basic mode. You can see the basic mode number 1, so you can press number 1, then you are entering in the basic mode, and this is F1. When you press F1, you can select the unit according to your test by the help of these keys, and after that you can press enter, and this is F2. From this mode you can select the mode by these keys: absorbance, transmission, and the concentration factor. Now we select the absorbance, then press enter, and this is F3 for a factor, and this is F4 for a standard. And then if you want to see the absorbance of any solution, first of all you can select the wavelength according to your test from this button, set lambda. From set lambda you can adjust this wavelength according to your test. Just take example, if you want to take a test for a 600, then press 600 and after that enter. Then you can see this is goes automatic for 600. When it goes to 600, then please put digital water here and here, then shut down this, and then first of all we blank the solution or digital water from this button. When it shows you it's 0 from this button, then after that please put here the solution, and here digital water. Then it show you direct absorbance of the solution. This is the absorbance of the given solution. Now same, if you want to go to another mode, please press escape. When you press escape, you are entering on the main screen. Same as this is number 2, this is a quantitative mode. When you press 2, you are entering in the quantitative mode. This is for selecting the unit from these buttons, then press enter, and this is for a standard curve. When you press F2, you are entering on this mode, and you can select method from F1. There are 3 methods: square fit, linear fit, and linear fit through 0. When you select linear fit through 0, press enter, and F2 for the parameters, F3 for the standards, and F4 for the curve. And same, if you want to take back, then press escape, and you are entering in the main screen. Then we go to WL scan, the wavelength scan. Then please press 3, and you are entering in the wavelength scan mode. From F1 you can set wavelength. If you want to start the test from 1100, then press enter. If you want to take the reading from 900, then press 900 and then enter. and scan 2. If you want to scan 190, then press enter. If you want to scan to 300, then press 300, then press enter. And this is a scan step. You can change this step from these keys. Press enter. This is a scan speed. You can change the speed from these keys. Then press enter. Then please put the digital water here. Please put digital water here, and the second one here. Then please shut down, and you can see this test is starting from 900 and scan to 300, and the interval time is 1.0 nm. Then first of all we blank the solution from 0. So now it's blanking the solution 900 to 300. And after complete the blanking, this instrument gives you the beep sound. Then please put out this digital water and put the solution, and this is same. After that you can start the test from this button. And you can see the graph of this solution. Now the test is complete. So now you can search from F3, and for a better smoothness you can press F4. So the graph is show you more smooth. And if you want to save this graph in this instrument, then please press save and please input file name. Suppose we enter 768 and then enter. Now escape, and now you want to see again this graph, so there is no need to take the reading again. Just go to third option and you can, by this button, this is the file 768, the previous we saved, and you can enter and you can see this graph. Now we go to fourth option. This is a kinetics. Kinetic means when we mix the two samples and we note down the time, the reaction time between the two samples, you can measure the time, the reaction time between the two samples, and this is for setup. The total time is 180 in seconds and the delay time by 3 and the time interval 1.0 second. Now it all, you can see here, all set, and you can choose the mode by these keys according to your test. Then enter. After that same, you can press 0 and after that start. The reading is given on the graph and the time is, you can see the time. And this is a fifth mode, DNA protein. This is for the coefficient. You can enter here and the method according to your test. You can change this method by these keys. Then press enter. Now the machine asks from you if you want to take the reading with reference, then press enter. If you want the reading without reference, then you can press from here and no and then enter. And same, first of all blank and then start, then the reading comes out. Now the sixth option is for multi-wavelength. It means you can test the one sample in the different wavelengths. And F1 is for the edit the number. You can edit from here, then press enter. And please input the wavelength according to your test. You can change these wavelength according to your test, and when you enter the wavelength according to your test, the reading is given here. And the seventh option is the utility. This is not for take the any readings, it is just for to take the wavelength reset and connect to the PC and the system baseline and the clock and the dark current. And the 8th button is for to connect this system to your PC. These all are the accessories which we given to you along with this instrument. This is a USB cable to connect your system with your instruments. The one point you can see, this point you can enter here, and another one is you can see with your system. And this is a USB dongle. This is a lock key. Without this dongle you never connect your instrument with your PC. And this is a software CD you can install in your PC and connect your instrument with your PC.